She dives into muddy rivers, pulls giant catfish out with her bare hands, and does it all with a big smile on her face. Hannah Barron isn't your typical social media star. She's a fearless outdoors woman, a proud daughter, and one of the most unique influencers on the internet today. But what's life really like for Hannah Barron behind the cameras, between the fishing trips and away from the spotlight? From her close-knit family bonds to the challenges of balancing fame with her passion for the outdoors, Hannah's life is a fascinating story of grit, heart, and staying true to her roots. In today's video, we're diving into the world of Hannah Barron, her rise to fame, her connection to nature, and the values that keep her grounded even as her star continues to rise. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering her now, stick around, because this story will make you see the internet's favorite outdoorswoman in a whole new light. Hannah Barron was born and raised in Crenshaw County, Alabama. If you've ever wondered where her fearless attitude and love for the outdoors come from, look no further than her roots. Growing up, Hannah wasn't glued to a phone or a gaming console. Instead, she spent her days exploring the woods, hunting with her dad, and learning to fish in the muddy waters of Alabama. Her father, Jeff Barron, played a huge role in shaping who she is today. Jeff is a skilled outdoorsman himself, and he taught Hannah everything he knew about hunting, fishing, and respecting nature. From a young age, Hannah wasn't afraid to get her hands dirty, literally. She learned to shoot a bow, clean fish, and even track deer. While other kids were playing with dolls, Hannah was holding a rifle or wrestling with her catch of the day. This bond between Hannah and her dad would later become one of the cornerstones of her success, not just in the outdoors but also online. The two of them became inseparable partners in their adventures, and that connection shines through in everything Hannah does. For those who don't know, noodling is the art of catching catfish with nothing but your bare hands. Yes, you heard that right. No rods, no bait, no nets. Just hands in the water, pulling fish out of holes. It's a dangerous, adrenaline-filled activity that's not for the faint of heart. And it's one of the things that made Hannah Barron a household name. Hannah discovered noodling when she was just 15 years old. It started as a family activity, something she did with her dad and a few friends. But what was once a hobby quickly turned into a defining part of her identity. There's something almost primal about noodling, and Hannah took to it like she was born for it. She loved the thrill, the challenge, and the sense of accomplishment that came with pulling a massive catfish out of its hiding spot. Her dad recorded her first noodling experience, and as luck would have it, the video went viral. People couldn't believe what they were seeing. A young woman fearlessly wrestling catfish twice her size, laughing all the way through. The internet was hooked, and Hannah Barron's rise to fame began. Hannah's viral noodling videos were just the beginning. Her fearless attitude, southern charm, and genuine love for the outdoors made her stand out in a sea of influencers. But what sets Hannah apart is her authenticity. She's not out here for likes or followers. She's doing what she loves, and people can't get enough of it. Her Instagram and YouTube channels quickly grew, attracting millions of followers. People tuned in not just to watch her catch catfish, but to see her live her life. Hannah isn't afraid to be herself. Messy hair, muddy clothes, and all. Whether she's hunting deer, cleaning fish, or sharing tips on outdoor survival, she does it with a down-to-earth vibe that makes her relatable. But with fame came challenges. Hannah had to navigate the pressures of being in the public eye. Social media can be a double-edged sword, and while many people celebrate her, others are quick to criticize. Some people couldn't understand her lifestyle. Others doubted her abilities or accused her of putting on a show. But Hannah never let the negativity get to her. Her response? To stay true to herself. She once said in an interview, "I'm not here to impress people. I'm here to live my life, and if people want to watch, that's great." And that's exactly what her fans love about her. Hannah Barron isn't trying to be anyone else. She's just being Hannah. If there's one thing Hannah values more than the outdoors, it's family. Her relationship with her father, Jeff, is at the heart of everything she does. The two of them are more than just father and daughter. They're best friends and adventure partners. Whether it's noodling, hunting, or just spending time together, they share a bond that's truly special. Jeff has always been Hannah's biggest supporter. He's the one who taught her to be fearless, to respect nature, and to work hard for what she wants. And even as Hannah's fame grew, Jeff remained by her side, cheering her on every step of the way. But it's not just her dad. Hannah also shares a close relationship with her extended family and friends. Despite her social media success, she's never forgotten where she comes from. She still lives in Alabama, close to the people and places that shaped her. For Hannah, family isn't just important, it's everything. Her grounded nature is one of the reasons she's been able to handle fame so well. While many influencers get caught up in the spotlight, Hannah stays true to her roots. She's not chasing luxury or trying to change who she is. She's happiest when she's out in the woods or on the water, surrounded by the people she loves. It's easy to see Hannah Barron as the fearless, mud-covered adventurer from her videos. But there's more to her than meets the eye. Behind the cameras, Hannah enjoys a quieter side of life. When she's not noodling or hunting, she spends her time relaxing at home, hanging out with her dogs, and connecting with nature in more peaceful ways. Hannah is also passionate about fitness. Staying in shape is important for her, not just for noodling and hunting, but for her overall well-being. She shares glimpses of her workouts online, inspiring others to stay active and healthy. Her fitness routine is just another way she stays connected to her roots, strong, independent, and always ready for the next adventure. Despite her busy schedule, Hannah makes time for herself. She values the little things: a quiet evening with family, a long walk through the woods, or the satisfaction of a home-cooked meal. These moments are what keep her balanced and grounded, even as her online following continues to grow. One of the most inspiring things about Hannah Barron is the way she's encouraging others to get outdoors. In a world where more and more people are glued to screens, Hannah is proof that adventure is out there if you're willing to look for it. Her videos have inspired countless people, especially young women, to try hunting, fishing, and noodling for themselves. She's breaking stereotypes and showing the world that the outdoors isn't just for men. Women can be strong, fearless, and capable in the wild, and Hannah is living proof of that. Hannah often receives messages from fans who say she's changed their lives. Some have taken up fishing for the first time. Others have found the courage to pursue their own passions, no matter how unconventional. For Hannah, that's the most rewarding part of what she does. She's not just sharing her life. She's inspiring others to live theirs to the fullest. So what's next for Hannah Barron? If you ask her, the answer is simple: more of what she loves. Hannah isn't in this for fame or fortune. She's in it because she genuinely loves the outdoors, and she's passionate about sharing that love with the world. In the future, we can expect to see more adventures, bigger fish, and even more inspiring content from Hannah. She's always looking for new challenges, whether it's exploring a new river, taking on a tougher hunt, or pushing herself in new ways. But no matter how big her platform gets, one thing will never change. Hannah Barron will always be Hannah Barron. She'll always be that fearless, mud-covered girl from Alabama who loves nothing more than a day in the great outdoors. Hannah Barron's story is more than just viral videos and social media fame. It's a story about family, passion, and staying true to who you are. From her early days exploring the woods with her dad to her rise as one of the internet's most beloved outdoors women, Hannah has never lost sight of what really matters. She's proof that success doesn't have to change you, that you can stay grounded, stay humble, and still inspire millions of people along the way. Whether she's pulling catfish out of a river, sharing tips with her fans, or spending time with her family, Hannah Barron is living life on her own terms. And that's what makes her so special. So next time you see her diving into a muddy river or hauling in a giant fish, remember, there's a lot more to Hannah Barron than meets the eye. She's not just an influencer. She's a role model, a trailblazer, and a reminder that sometimes the best adventures are the ones that take us back to our roots. Thank you for joining us as we took a closer look inside the life of Hannah Barron. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.